Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Hey,
Good morning, guys.
How you doing?
I got a call this morning from Dr. Bowden, who informed me that late last night, C.R. Flint collapsed, and it appears he died from a brain embolism. It appears that it's natural causes. That's all I have on that.
I think there goes any answers we had about the OSL, or any questions that could have been answered.
Well, we may have something on the OSL. A couple of days ago, Angel, you were with Jeff.
You guys had gone out to the OSL meeting hall and recovered this wire, what appears to be a recording mechanism. Now, the technology was tough to download it into the computer. However, we have been successful, and I want to play that for you now.
Gentlemen, come to attention, please. On this final meeting of the Order of the Scarlet Lupin, pray remain silent for the last reading of the roll call of the high officers. Merchant? Here. Rose? Here. Flint? Here. Blodgett? Present. Thibodeau? Here. DeBeck? Present. Larrabee? Here.
What does that tell us? Who are the names?
Merchant. That's Marie Elizabeth.
Right.
Who else?
The Flint family.
Okay.
Oscar.
And Lida Rose.
Thibodeau.
Who else?
DeBeck.
Do we know why the killer is picking
Yes.
He's picking everyone that had something to do with the OSL, which we think had something to do with the Duchamps.
So who does that leave us then?
Sam Larrabee. And
What does that mean?
She's going to be his next victim.
I think so too. I think it's a possibility. And I know that she's working across the street. Get a walkie-talkie. Let's get over there and get her back here.
You think she's still alive? Sam!
Watch out, the killer may be here.
Wait.
Gary, we just got into the diner. There's been some disruption here. Something's going on. We have a note on the TV with the VCR built in. It says, press play. We're about to play it.
Play the tape and see what's on the tape.
Congratulations. You are seeing this because you have been successful in your investigation. And because you have followed the leads that I have left you. I can't do this. I am going to claim my last victim before the day ends. My work here will be finished. And I will go back into the background. Wrongs will have been righted. And a terrible injustice revealed. Thank you. None of this would have been possible without you. I have enjoyed our game. I hope you have too.
Feedback.
Feedback is that we need to catch this man today, or this woman. We have to ID them before he kills Sam.
Exactly. But before we continue, we have one last piece of evidence to look at.
Now, you played the killer clue the other night, and you recovered a 16mm film.
Right.
Let's take a look at it.
This was my family in 1940 on Thanksgiving Day before the fire. Here I am. This is my grandfather. And my father. He would have been your grandfather. In 1941, they were working for the Order of the Scarlet Lupin, running cigarettes and booze out of Canada, using the Kingfisher sardine factory as cover. Then the government started to crack down on smuggling, and the officers at the OSL panicked. On their orders, Oscar Blodgett, Hayden DeBeck, and Calvin Roosevelt Flint lit the match that covered up their crimes and burned our family alive. Everyone, including a pregnant woman. I escaped the fire and came back to Sunrise after 30 years to take my revenge. Yesterday I started with Oscar Blodgett, but it hasn't eased the pain. I've not only been scarred by the fire, I've become a monster. And I'm ending my life tonight. You're too little to understand, but I've seen to it that this will be sent to you long after I'm gone. so that you might learn who your family was and who killed them. And that you might know that your father loved you. Goodbye, my son.
Impressions?
We know the killer's a boy, or a man.
Why?
He says, my son.
At the end.
Right.
That's right. Does that eliminate?
Connor.
Okay.
And,
What else?
Tinker's too young.
Why?
Because he says
he's
in
only
71.
21 years old.
How old is Jimmy?
Jimmy's 21. He
Are we
wasn't
sure of
born. Yes.
He can't be it, correct?
No.
We have two suspects, Frank Kovic and William Lambert, and we know the clock's ticking. The killer has taken Samantha Larrabee hostage, and he said he's going to kill her and he's going to make his escape tonight. Now, up to now, both of you have been working as a team. But now it's time to work individually as investigators and make your choice on who you think the killer is. But remember, you don't just rely on the evidence. That has a lot to do with it, but because our time is of the essence, you're also going to have to rely a lot on your gut instinct, okay, and the training and the experience that you've had up to this point. Are you guys clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we need to save Sam. Let's get to work. I'll see you as soon as you've made up your mind.